All right, welcome back to another live stream. It's day 23 of the 90-day challenge. So we're approaching on 30 days here of cold calling, documenting, going live, and boy, we've got a lot going on right now. It's weird. It kind of has been going in ebbs and flows of opportunities from the assignment side to now on the acquisition side, as because again, we don't just wholesale; we also buy and hold. And so essentially, what we do is my company is all in on the acquisitions, all hands on deck on acquisitions. And so we're cold calling off market opportunities. And essentially, what we do is when we find the deal, we get connected with the owner, we see if they're interested in selling. And if they are, then we underwrite the deal, see if it makes sense for us to buy, see if it's something we want to buy first. And if it's not, then we look to assign it. Put it under contract at an aggressive price and try and flip the contract to make some money. Now, I've done rather well in the last few months doing that. We've got some closings next month, and we've got 3 or 4 closings next month. Trying to think off the top of my head. Yes, so things are looking very well. One thing I'm struggling with right now is moving the needle from seller interested, buyer interested, but just getting the contracts locked up. So definitely need to pay a little bit more attention in effort and energy in kind of solving that bottleneck right now, and which we are between my partners and I and our and the employees. So we're putting more attention on that and working through the flow of the business. But otherwise, it's been it's been a great week as far as people that we've talked to who are interested in selling and opportunities. I think we have a total of. I think right now, if we wanted to pay the price that sellers were asking for, which doesn't always mean what we will, but I think we've underwritten at least 1,000 pads this week or units just in seriously considering which ones we want to take off and pick off. So, I mean, we could knock down, if we wanted to, without thinking, we could probably knock down 300 units right now. However, we just want to make sure we're being calculated with our risks. So, it's exciting times. And again, if you're an acquisitions person, this is something that you can do, and how you can get into the game. If you're really good at acquisitions, you can take your fee, roll it into equity. Essentially because you can control that contract, which is very important. It's the most important thing in the deal, is the contract and who controls it, right? So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and share this on Facebook here. If you're not a part of our Facebook group, it's Mobile Home Park Investing Pros. Again, we primarily focus on the mobile home park asset class. That might change down the road into other asset classes, but right now we're mobile home park specific. And so if you're looking to buy or invest into mobile home parks, if you're looking into the mobile home park space, this is definitely the best group to be a part of, because we're constantly posting live deals, live threads, answering questions, mentorship. My business partner, Derek, he owns 2,000 pads, over $100 million portfolio. So he really knows what he's talking about here. And so, and then if you're following this channel, what I do specifically is just acquisitions that I cold call, and I know how to handle these conversations, and so you can learn from that as well. And the reason I'm going live and doing the live thing is because I want to be able to share, experiences and skill sets and things like that of building this organization out, right? So that's why we're doing that. And yeah, let's keep dialing. I've already been dialing a little bit. Hey, Dr. Kilgore. My name is Spencer Davidson. I was actually touching base. I noticed a couple years ago you recently bought a mobile home park here in Frostproof. It looks like I I believe it's a Lake Clinch Resort mobile home park, or right off Lake Street here. Anyways, I own a couple parks myself. Actively looking to buy another park this year in Frostproof. Was just curious if you would entertain an offer or be open to selling at this time, or kind of how things were going for you thus far, owning and operating this park. So again, I appreciate your time. If you want to get in touch back with me, my office line 786-442-1140. Thanks and have a good day. So we'll try him back on Monday. Cool. Hello, Spencer. Yes, hi there. Is this by chance Joan? Oh, hey, Joan. My name is Spencer Davidson. I was actually touching base. Are you by chance still the owner of the Missile View mobile home park here in Cocoa? Oh, okay, great. Again, my name is Spencer. I actually own a few parks myself. We actually do have one in Cocoa, and then I have a couple in Orlando and Tampa. And I was going through the other day, just touching base to see if you would potentially be open to selling at this time, or if you thought about that at all. We're actively looking to. Oh, yeah, no, I completely understand. So things must be going okay then, from a management standpoint and operations standpoint for you. That's great. Um, Good. Yeah, it's a great business, and so is this your only park, or do you have others, or? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. So what got you into the mobile home park business? Was it just something you thought would be? I'm always curious because for us, we got into it a couple years ago and we love it, but it's definitely a headache sometimes. Sure, sure. No, I completely understand. And again, I appreciate you taking the time. And if anything ever changes down the road, don't hesitate to reach out. We're pretty active right now, and unfortunately, not a lot on the market. So I kind of have to resort to trying to call owners directly, which I know isn't always the most fun for you. So I appreciate it though. Anyways, yes, ma'am. You have a wonderful weekend. Bye bye. Well, couldn't get her to open up, not to sell, but good thing news is she is a seller. So just keep on top of it, right? That's like, what do they say? 94% of the sales are done in the follow up, and 94, like, or no, I think they say 2% of sales convert on the first call. So when you think about that, and they say like 94% or 92% of salespeople never follow up a second time. So there's so much opportunity from the second to the 10th call to really build a relationship and close a deal. So if you're a salesperson and you're not utilizing a CRM or the tools or the systems, the proper systems in place, um, you're messing up big time here, royally messing up. Because just because she's not interested today doesn't mean there's not a life event that will happen down the road she will be interested, right? So, and I hear that all the time. It's like, oh, what are you calling from? It's like, I call from a Google sheet, and it's like, are you serious? You're not even. How do you keep track of that? Taking notes, like, so I got to go in here and take proper notes. As a seller, follow up. Okay, so I'm gonna set a follow up for a couple months and see, if things change. Because life happens, life changes, right? All right. Um,
Hello. Please-
Someone's listening to Beat It. Must be taking a walk. Funny. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, should have left a voicemail. Darn it. Had a rebuy.
Three.
No answer. All right, I don't know what's going on. All right. Sorry, my dialer was spazzing out there for a minute. Huh. Is it only 90? Right here. Yes, hello, good morning. Is this by chance Hansel? Hansel? Okay, so this isn't the owner of the Beach Manor Mobile Home Park? Oh, gotcha. Sorry about that. You have a good rest of your day. Wrong number. Okay. All right. I like that park. Next property. Oh, there.
Hello, this is Cliff. I'm sorry I missed your call. You can text for a quicker reply or leave a message, and I'll return your.
Day out. Janice? Janice? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Is this by chance the owner of the mobile home park here on North Dixie Highway in Deerfield? Oh, okay. I don't know where I got Janice from. I'm sorry about that. My name's Spencer. I was just touching base here. I own a couple parks myself, primarily in the Orlando and Tampa market. Okay, gotcha. Not here right now or something. I don't know. She was trying to say. Said that the manager was not there.